Hey everybody, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra here at Ben Avery's shooting facility. And I got a gear review for you today. I have been trying out these PELTOR TEP-200s. I know you guys have seen me with these MSA Swordens with the kitty ears on them all the time. But I started trying these, and so I want to talk to you about them a little bit. Big Tex Outdoors has holsters, accessories, optics, and other parts that you need as a self-defender. I'm one of his customers and I recommend him highly. Check out the page on our website with our favorite deals. So the thing I loved about these Swordens, I've done a gear review on these, they're super comfortable and the noise reduction rating in the range of gunshots is unbelievable, but also because they don't clip when you get a gunshot, they attenuate. So what that means is rather than shutting off for a second when there's a gunshot, they just attenuate anything over 85 decibels and don't let it come through. That's helpful because it definitely lets you hear ambient noise better when there's gunfire going on the range. Very important, and the cheaper ones don't do that. But Stephanie, the CEO of ASP, sent me, she started using these, and I was like, hey, those are kind of interesting. And so I went and ordered a set. Downside of these guys, stupid expensive. Like, I think I paid $348 for them on Amazon. They send you this little case, and they send it with a couple of different buffers and a bunch of different size earpieces. Everybody says to get them with a set of these guys, let me show you that, is these skull screws replacement tips. So I did that as well. So what you're going to see here is it's an interesting set because it's a very simple box that has a little place for 3 AAA batteries. So it's a little old school on technology. This isn't rechargeable. I mean, you could buy some rechargeable AA's for it, but it's just 3 AA batteries, and then your hearing protection plugs into here. So I'll show you this. Pop these guys out. Pop that around my head real quick, and then you can see that it just snaps in here like this. Then you can wind that stuff up. And the cool part of these are the pros. These are the higher end ones. And the reason that so far that I've really liked them is that number one, they last for 16 hours on a charge. Now what that means in reality is that I can put these in and wear them all day for a class, an 8-hour or 10-hour class, and not have to worry about my battery dying or charging them at lunch or something. And that's really something. Now let's talk about sound suppression. The reason that I kind of like these is it's July right now and we're here at Ben Avery's shooting facility. And while I really dig these Swordens, when I put them over my ears for the day, you get this nasty, seal on those, and it's just hot, man. It's hot as all get out. And so they get sweaty and those kinds of things. Now they do protect your ears from sun burn and stuff like that, but they get super sweaty, and so that just interferes with training. Whereas these guys, of course, they're sitting inside the ear and they don't have that much. I will tell you, it's just not possible for me to tell you in terms of what I hear, but I can give you a qualitative analysis. These guys are supposedly about, with the skull, what is it called? Skull screws, the replacements here, are supposedly 29 decibels of attenuation. These guys, their official rating is 18, but in the range of gunfire, handguns, and long guns are about 33 decibels of attenuation. So these are just a little bit better than these overall. But I will tell you that we've been out here shooting shotguns all day. I'm sure you've seen some of the shotgun videos that have showed up on the channel with Matt Hott, and it works great. And I'm straight up, if it'll attenuate shotgun shells and shotgun blasts, it's going to attenuate anything. You're going to be totally fine with it. So, so far, first impressions, I dig them. Case is very compact, so you plug it in here and it'll charge them automatically, good for 16 hours when you do that. They're not Bluetooth connective or anything like that. So they're not gonna, you can get a set, I think, that connects via, you can get another piece that this connects to that then can connect to your comms and all that stuff. That's beyond me. I don't need comms or anything like that. And I have a set of AirPods Pro that I use to connect to my phone when I'm on planes and stuff like that. So if you don't need those things, but you wanted really high-end hearing protection for the range that went in the ear instead of over the ear, because over the ear bothers you. Maybe you got a big head like I do and they crush your skull and stuff like that. These are not a bad choice. I think we've been shooting a bunch today and I'm gonna keep wearing them, and yeah, I like them. Last bit, because I know somebody's gonna ask, these are made by 3M, by PELTOR. I don't have any relationship with PELTOR. They didn't send me these, I bought them, I paid full retail for them. So take that for what it's worth. And yeah, I'd recommend them.